Everyone has been waiting for this day, the day that Anime Last Stand would come back from the grave. So it's back, ladies and gentlemen, but will it fall once more? You see, the Blox Studios, which is the developing team behind Anime Last Stand, has quite the history that you're gonna want to know about, especially when it comes to reviving games. What has changed in ALS is incredible, but is it worth it to invest hours into this game again? Or are there better titles that you should probably start playing? And trust me, I've been playing these games for years now, seeing them rise and fall. And today I bring you first-hand experience with these developers. Anime Last Stand has changed, and I mean it. It has truly changed. You don't have to wait an eternity to load in better drop chances besides this new update, which we will get into, but just bear with me here. And of course, the extreme amount of new content.
Sensational.
Yes, exactly, Snoop Dogg. It's sensational. The Escanor update was huge, introducing World 2, which by the way was annoying to pass the bare bones trial, but great content, including more grind, meaning you have to spend money or time, both highly valuable to the developers, but hey, the godly Escanor unit makes up for it, right? Because he looks so freaking cool, and I mean, he's a great cosmetic to have as well. Then we got the JJK update, which had another godly unit, and finally the Grindfest of an update, the Tensura Slime update. So the community loves these updates. You know, they're engaging, and the rewards you get for grinding so hard is arguably the reason the game is fun, right? Because as we know, only cool new features isn't innovative enough to keep a game standing. Isn't that right, Blammy? To consistently one-up a previous update is difficult, and especially if you want to balance the game at the same time. Isn't that right, Blammy? To go further, the game that shall not be named, Anime Fighters, is one of the games that the Blox Studios is known for failing the community. But ALS is different, right? I mean, with the immense competition such as Anime Defenders, and now new names such as Anime Royale, Special Anime Defense, Anime Vanguard potentially, Anime Odyssey potentially. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. Should you stay with Anime Last Stand, or should you just transition at this point? Well, it's difficult to answer. You see, on one hand, we have Anime Fighter Simulator, and what a game that was. The game I started making YouTube videos on. When this game was dying, guess who rescued it? That's right, the boss. But it was simply too good to be true. And so our favorite creators would eventually fade into the black abyss. And who's to blame? No other person than the boss. But let's go deeper. Anime Fighter Simulator, One Fruit, AOPG, and One Piece Millennium all failed eventually, and now the game we are all loving in the hands of this particularly unpredictable team. Can they truly hold the holy grail for long enough before it eventually crumbles? Well, let's think about this. You see, games like Blox Fruit and Anime Defenders stay so healthy because they have two things: consistency and a loyal fan base, along with innovative mechanics that keep people playing, different from certain games. The question will always be, why play game A when I can play game B? And don't get me wrong, ALS as it stands currently is phenomenal, especially from where it was. But well, the boss has an inconsistent past. As much as I'd love to, I can't argue with the community. They love the game right now. Only time will tell where this game goes. Give this video a watch to know more about ALS' past.